it's Sunday. Let's not forget that Sunday's the best day of the week. There's no pressure on a Sunday. Sunday's all about recovery. Sunday's all about recovery. Planning, maybe, aye, but no planning the bad things, planning the good things. Planning the what would I like to eat for my lunch this week. That's Sunday plans. No planning where is my career going, or have I done my homework for college or uni or school or work. Some people have got homework to do for work, and I don't get that, right? But they maybe no done so people worry about it on Sundays. I've never really been a big worrier, so it's hard to but at the same time, it's easy done. Maybe I'm just one wee incident away from becoming a worrier, you know what I mean? That's the thing about life, you don't know what you're going to be. So I thought we'll just have a wee 10 minutes and we'll just have a wee chat. Just make everybody feel good again. If you're already feeling good, then that's good. You could just go and start watching something else. This isn't for you. This is for the people who maybe are having a bit of a shaky Sunday. Maybe needing a wee bit of an arm around them. Wee bit of a cuddle. Wee bit of hey, don't worry about it. That's what this is about. That's what this Sunday session's about. Maybe we'll do Sunday sessions for now on. Maybe a wee uplifting session on a Sunday. Make you forget about your worries. Aye, the fear and all that. Fear's a laugh and all that, right? We all have a laugh at the fear. But it's not real. And that's the thing you need to remember. It's not real. It's just psychological. You just do you know why you've got the fear? Do you know why you've got? Because you're a good person. That's what it is. So you behave a wee bit badly, right? Like you're no committing mass murders, right? Let's get into context here. You're no committing mass murders on a Saturday night. You're just having a wee drink sometimes, and even if you're not having a drink, you're maybe doing things at the weekend that you go, that was daft. I regret that. Was I doing everybody's not in? Aye, probably, but I was drunk, so I can't really, you know what I mean, they're not going to, and if the day you go, can I be bothered with him? It's good, you know what I mean, it's all good. Just don't focus on the bad, just think about the positive. That's what Sundays are for. Sundays is a clean slate day. That's what Sundays are. Sunday is a clean slate. We're not going to do anything too crazy on a Sunday, right? People that have got dogs, they walk their dogs on Sundays and stuff like that, right? Maybe if you've got wains, you're not going to be going, like, you're not going to go ape on a Sunday. That's a Saturday, right? Do not plan things like that. Excursions, Blair Drummond Safari Park, the zoo, not on a Sunday, right? That's a Saturday's business. Sunday is all about recovery. Sunday is all about relaxing. The Wayne's Back Day stuff, you go, aye, here's your options. We can either go to the park, wherein I'll sit on a bench and you can go crazy, right? Or we're going to take the dog for a walk, things like that. That's all Sunday action, right? But it's relaxation. Maybe it's not a nice day outside. The day wasn't great. Know what I mean? So the day's maybe a day for sitting in the house, getting cosy with the Waynes and saying, look, we're reading stories today. Why are we reading stories? Because daddy or mummy is a wee bit tender today. That's just be honest with the kids. Just say, look, you don't need to tell them you're a raging alcoholic. No, you don't need to get into that much detail. All you need to do is just give them a wee bit of information so they understand what's going on. You just say to them, look, I'm feeling a wee bit tender. You ever feel tender? You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just not feeling, well, that's me today, so we're just going to take it easy today, right? We're all going to relax in the house or out the back if you're lucky enough to have a garden, or we're going to go to a wee park, right? Wherein I'm going to sit on a bench and you're going to play. You can go up and talk to other Waynes, you can have a laugh and all that. Do not talk to any adults and don't start any fights, because I can't be bored dealing with them. I can't be bored talking to Rod. I'm no squaring up to dads today. I've no got it in me today to what's happening today, right? And that's what's not happening. Just tell the kids that. And if it's a dog gets it. The dog gets it. You just walk your dog knows how you get a wee paw in the lead. Get a couple of early doors when you go out the door. Maybe you've not got wings, maybe you've got a dog or a cat, which I can't understand why you would have one of them. But if you've got a cat, I don't know if you can walk them or what. I don't know if cats get walked or if they just sneak about. I don't even know if you can find your cat, because cats are sneaky, right? They're wee ninjas, and like I don't think like a dog you can say, "You want to go for a walk, wee dog?" And the dog will go, "I want to go for a walk," and then you take the dog out for a walk, and it's happy, right? You could just even shout, "Walkies," and then the dog will appear in front of you, and that's the good honesty of a dog, right? It's excitable. A cat, you would say, "Cat, you want to go for a walk?" And then like the cat would be watching you, feel it behind a chair or something like that, and it's not even letting on that it's just watching and going, "What's he doing?" And then it's waiting to see, and then you could, I don't know if you get leads. Anyway, if you're going out with them, you just give them a couple of yanks on the collar, let them know this isn't the day to be going crazy speeds, right? This is the kind of day to be just chilling, sniffing flowers. Again, don't try not to interact with other dogs. If you're going to interact with other dogs, keep it light, keep it friendly, because I'm no squaring up to other dog owners because you're wanting to bite that dog's tail, right? That's the way you explain it to the dogs. But that's what Sunday's all about. That's what Sunday's all about. Sundays aren't about crazy plans. Keep your Sundays to a minimum, right? And make nice memories on a Sunday, nice relaxing memories, right? Make plans for the week, but nothing too crazy. No any career moves. You don't start planning career moves on a Sunday. That'll just make you feel sick, right? That'll make you feel sick and disappointed, right, at your current state, right? None of that on a Sunday. Sunday is planning lunches. Planning inconsequential things like lunches. You think, "Oh, I'd like to have that for lunch." You can maybe even make it. You can maybe make all the lunches for the full fat. Whatever, right? As long as it's relaxing. As long as it's not going too crazy. Right? And you don't reflect on a Sunday. Sunday is not the day to reflect, right? Sunday is the day to shut it out. Just shut it out, right? Just think of Sunday as a day when you're in the bath, right? When you're in the bath, you're not going to start like cleaning the toilet because you're in the bath. You don't mix them. When you're cleaning the toilet, you clean the toilet. When you're in the bath, you're in the bath. And even if somebody was to say, "Oh, that toilet's needing cleaned or whatever," you'd go, "Well, I'm not doing that now because I'm in a bath." So that's what a Sunday is, right? If somebody says, "You were completely out of order last night," you go, whoa. I'm in a Sunday. You don't come at me on a Sunday with stories about my actions on the Saturday or the Friday or things like that. That's no Sunday. That's Tuesday, right? That's Tuesday or Wednesday. It's not even a Monday. Monday's a different day. Or I'll talk about Monday. I don't think we're going to have time to talk about Monday, right? I get kind of caught up on the Sunday there. But just try and relax and enjoy your Sundays, right? That's what I'm trying to promote, right? That's who I'm working on behalf of, is you on a Sunday, me on a Sunday, society on a Sunday. There shouldn't even be any crime on a Sunday. Sunday should be the day where even people that are hell bent on committing crimes are just like, "Not a day, not today." That's a midweek endeavour. Or again, a Saturday. If you want to go out and commit crimes, Saturday is the day to do it, right? Try to just keep your Sundays free. Get to Mass or church if you're a Protestant, right? Get to Mass or church. Say a wee prayer. Just it's good for the soul. I mean, just say, "Thanks God, that's brilliant, man. It's good." And the stuff that isn't good, give me a horn meter, and then that's it. And then just bless yourself. Or whatever Protestants do. I think they just kind of nod. I don't think they bless themselves as such. And then the rest of you is like Muslims, you do your thing on a Friday, and Judaism do it on a Saturday. It's crack on, batter in. But the Sunday, Whether you like it or not, that's the way it is here, right? As a Sunday, as a day off, and we reflect, and it's all good, right? Get on board with it. The sooner we all get on board with a relaxing Sunday, the better for society, right? I'm going to go down and start reading the comments. I'm probably going to regret it, right? Because everybody talks trash in the comments, right? But let's just see. I think you're all just talking amongst yourselves, which is great. So, aye, we're going to just move on for it. Are we? I think that'll do us, right? It's been great talking to you. Hope you have took something out of it. Right? 62 to Fairtown, aye. Try and stay off that 62. If you see one of your pals waiting at the bus stop to go on the 62 to Fairtown, just give them a sleeve a wee pal and go, here, don't go on that. No the night. Because you'll wake up in the morning and you'll be at the terminus. You'll fall asleep on the 62 to Fairtown and you'll wake up in the bus terminus in Fairtown. And it's hard to get back from there. It's hard to get back from there, metaphorically and geographically, right? So try not to get stuck on the 62 to Fairtown. And if you see any of your pals just maybe having a drink too many, or kind of starting looking as if he's going to maybe take his tap off or something, just you nip it in the bud and say, mate, you're about to go on the 62 to Fairtown and we don't support that. We want you to move away from that bus stop and we want you to come back here with us, right? We're going to be going to somewhere else. We are not going to Fairtown. If you go to Fairtown, you are going to be trapped there all day tomorrow and maybe the next day, right? Be a good pal, support each other, keep each other off the 62 to Fairtown. God bless.